Hello, Internet, and what am I doing here? Oh man, I promised myself after I played Amnesia, The Dark Descent, I would never play another game like that. But oh my god, what am I doing here? I am playing Nevermind. Now, this is a pre release version. I don't even know if it's alpha, beta, what. But I got a copy of it because I backed it on Kickstarter, and this is, I don't know how many levels it's got in it, but you know what? We're gonna just go ahead and that should be fine. Jump right in. I'm gonna regret this. I know it. It's gonna suck so bad, but I'm a glutton for punishment. So this is what you get. Now the idea behind this game is that you are a neuroprober, I think is what they're called. You work for the Neurostalgia Institute. I can't say that. And you are going to be diving into people's minds. These people have problems. Well, this pretty much right here. It tells it right here. I'll just read this off to you. It says, "Hello, doctor. Our facial recognition sensors detect that you must be Neurostalgia's newest neuroprober. Welcome to the team. We can take care of the final registration details here. We appreciate you arriving extra early today. We find it helps to onboard new neuroprobers before colleagues and clients arrive. As a neuroprober, you will be delving into the conscious minds of our clients to help them work through their struggles, psychological trauma. It is deeply important work, but work that requires a great deal of security and discretion. We will now proceed to verify your identity. The experience ahead will contain intense and disturbing scenes and situations. These scenarios may trigger adverse reactions in participants who may be especially sensitive to narrative and imagery involving psychological trauma. By proceeding forward, you take full responsibility for what you may experience ahead. Do you agree? You can't continue without agreeing. I agree then. Take me. Your name? My name is Zool McGruel. We see you came wearing your assigned iStalgia device. Thank you for your compliance with standard policy. You may notice tips and points of interaction with the Institute will be highlighted with the lens. And it's just telling you that it's going to allow you to go through doors and whatnot. Wait, can I still touch this again? Oh, okay. I guess it doesn't matter now. And this game, you're supposed to use what's called a heartbeat sensor. It monitors your vital signs like your blood pressure, your oxygen, your heartbeat, and all that. And it actually makes the game scarier since you're getting scared or panicked or whatnot. It adjusts the game like that, which is pretty cool. I don't have one myself. Can I drink some water? No, I don't have one myself because they're like $80. But the game will actually try to compensate for. Can I pull this? No, for not having one, and will adjust the game accordingly to what it thinks. What are you beeping for? Open up. There we go. Whoa. This looks cool. It's so peaceful, but it's gonna be so horrible. Dr. Zool McGruel. That must be my office. You know what? We're gonna run around here, and well, I say run, but we can't run and explore. We have to walk and explore, which is okay too. It's fine with me. Can I get in the trash can? That's where I live, man. There's somebody else's office. Is that your office? That may be your office. I'm not gonna lie. Sector C. I want to go in there. We're not allowed to go into Sector C. Darn it. So, whoa. I thought that was a spider. I seen it out of the corner of my eye. I was about to flip out. There's my office. Zool McGruel. That is. I bet you there's nothing. Yeah, see, we can't go to Sector whatever that is. And that's me. Okay, we're gonna go to my office because that's just the way we work. All work in one way. You know what? We're gonna close my door if I can because I know how these games work. Yeah, we can't close my door. Here's my pamphlet. See, I'm all certified. I've got all the credentials. I make tons of money a year, guys. So, what is this? Oh, select client and handbook. I already know pretty much about the game, so we're gonna select a client. Train sim. This is pretty much a tutorial. We can't do anything else with the tutorial. So, a simulated mindscape constructed by Neurostalgia to help the new employee orientation. Percentage of explored 0%. We'll activate the imprint, and that opens that door, which leads to this very peaceful place. That looks freaking awesome. I could just stare at that all day. Actually, I wish I could live in this area right here. I would be happy. I would just like make my bed right here, drink the water, don't drink the water, whatever. But it's really peaceful, but you know what? This is not going to be really peaceful. It's like I'm tripping on acid all over again. Wait, what? So creepy.
Things have become almost unbearable for me, and for my family. Nothing has helped. I guess that's why I'm here. So, if I just talk about my troubles, you'll be able to use it later to help with the procedure? Seems hard to believe, but you're the experts. I think many of my issues started when I was young. So why don't we start with my childhood days, yes? Okay, let's see. I was raised in a lovely cottage in rural Germany. We didn't have much, but my twin sister, our father, and I got by. There was actually a great famine for much of my early childhood, and often we went without food. I had many happy moments with my family, but the darkest times began when my father remarried. My stepmother always resented my sister and me. We didn't like her much either, to be honest. God, she was horrible. Sometimes she would take my sister and me out for long walks in the forest, and then she'd hurry home. My sister and I couldn't keep up, and we'd often get lost. We learned to leave a trail of whatever we could find on those walks to help us get home. I guess in some ways our stepmother helped us become resourceful like that. My sister is a real fighter, the kind of woman any girl or boy could look up to. She volunteers to work with various youth organizations now. Enough about her. Okay, what else? Maybe I should talk about my feelings, yes? You may find it hard to believe, but I've always struggled with various eating disorders and anxiety around food. Eating anything rich makes me feel scared and anxious. It's hard to describe. My sister has actually experienced similar issues, and it's worsened for us both as we've gotten older. That's not normal, now is it? We've seen countless doctors about this in the past. They've determined that our issues may be trauma-related, but have yet to help us sort out the underlying source. They have yet to fix us. That's why we're here.
Huh. That was a cinnamon bun or Danish or something. It looked tasty. It actually looked kind of bloody. I don't know, kind of creepy. But
Welcome to Neuroprober Training. I am pleased to be your guide. When I'm speaking, you can always make a right-click motion to skip this instruction.
okay, that's good to know, buddy. Where are we at? Oh, what's this? Okay. Whoa. Everything's so peaceful in this game.
Whether you are speaking with a client directly or neuroprobing within their mind, it is always imperative to listen. You'll find that every detail of the subconscious is trying to tell its story. In the case of our clients, it's often the forgotten story of the trauma they experience. Some parts of the patient's memory may have become confused or corrupted by the conscious mind's attempts to reconcile or cover up the truth of what happened to them. However, if you look closely and carefully in the right places, you'll find that the truth will ultimately shine through.
Huh. Okay, well, we're gonna explore that. Let's see what we can find.
Some parts of the subconscious allow you to interact with them. While neuroprobing, make a left-click motion to engage with it. Holding on to right-click will allow you to move the item around to examine it further. When you are done, you can make a left-click motion again, and it will return to its natural position.
Like this. It's a piece of bread. It's bread. Okay. What is this? It's a boat. Bread on a boat, maybe? And ice cream? Cupcake? Okay. Oh, that's a lot of doors.
While neuroprobing, you will encounter objects that look like photographs. This is how your consciousness interprets the concrete memory moments it finds within the client's psyche. Typically, there are about 10 of these memory photos found in each psyche. The mind can only hold on to so much. You'll find that half of these photos present an actual moment relating to the trauma. The other half tend to be false memories created by the client's conscious mind. It will ultimately be up to you to determine which are which. More on that later.
Okay. My stepmother hated my twin sister and me. Photo go boom. Oh, it occurs over there. Okay.
When you acknowledge a memory photo, it will surface more prominently in the client's psyche and, at that point, can be found in a safe area of the mind, often where you begin within the client's mind. When you have found all 10 photos, you must put 5 of the memories that actually represent the trauma in the proper order. Doing so will, at last, fully release the memory to the client's conscious mind. Often, he or she will experience a breakthrough at this moment. That breakthrough is what every neuroprober lives for, and is the key to the client finally being able to work towards true recovery.
Gotcha. This is so peaceful. I'm telling you, this game cannot be
The most
avoided.
important thing you do as a neuroprober is find and acknowledge these photos. However, this is easier said than done. While some photos are freely available in the subconscious, others are buried deeply within and will need to be coaxed out.
Gotcha. Dear brats, go away. Love, your stepmom. We'd often eat rabbit after. A few. Is that after or you? Okay. That door open? No. Okay. Oh, that door open. Can we run? No, we can't run. So we've got a boat, a cupcake, and a piece of bread, or a loaf of bread. Something like that. Okay. Golly. Okay, everything's been peaceful up to now. Something tells me we're about to get screwed. Well, it's still a forest. Love the music in this game, by the way. It says, my sister saved me from becoming dinner. Okay. Wait. That's bread. Like, is this gonna be some Hansel and Gretel stuff, man? Like, they're gonna go deep in the forest into the witch's cabin. Their stepmother's actually the witch and it's gonna try to eat them or something like that.
The subconscious doesn't take kindly to intruders and will take every opportunity to feed off of any sensations of anxiety or tension you offer to it. If you can, try to stay calm and peaceful, even in the face of the terror. If you can calm yourself, you'll find the subconscious will calm itself too.
See, this is where the heartbeat sensor comes in. That's what he's saying. If you stay calm, it'll be less intense on you. So we're gonna find the breadcrumbs. Well, not find the breadcrumbs. I'll follow the breadcrumbs. What the hell? Follow the yellow brick road. Okay. There's a door.
Here is an example of an especially buried memory. Some details of a given trauma can be especially tenacious, but by gently and cleverly listening to the clues the mind gives you, you will find all you need to work through it. Just think of it as a puzzle for you to solve. When you focus on these puzzles, make a right-click motion if you need to break your concentration.
Okay. Oh, I can pick these up. So this is pretty. Their eyes are different colors, so I figure. Oh, can we? Oh, wait a minute, maybe. Oh, I see. We take. Give me that piece of whatever. That goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. Aha! I am awesome. What is this? The birds would never sing for me. Or no for me. Okay. Got that. Does that mean this door open? Oh, it's already open. Okay. Creepy birds. Breadcrumbs. I want to eat. I'm hungry. Are you? I'm hungry. Wait, what gotta be some Hansel and Gretel stuff. I'm telling you, this is pretty awesome if it is, because there are so many variations in that story. Okay. Whoa, what is that? Okay, now it's getting creepy. Don't you touch me. Now I'm gonna start moving very slowly. I don't like this music. This music just got really horrible. Oh my god. Oh, what was that? Okay, calm down. What is that? Stop! Ooh. That's some bullcrap. A terrible fire burned our home down.
While neuroprobing, your consciousness is lost deep inside the subconscious mind of the client. While this is a journey that you must make alone, we at the Neurostalgia Institute take the safety of our neuroprobers very seriously. If you need to access any of your neuroprober tools or pull your consciousness free, press your finger where an escape key might be. This will bring up your neuroprober tools, and you can proceed as needed from there.
So, like that. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't like this music anymore. Okay. I don't even want to open this door. I don't like this long hallway. Whoa. This piece is a lie. Peace is, it's like the Sith code. Peace is a lie. Wait. This is where oh. I've got those. So, this door is open now. I don't want to go in this door, but we have to. We must. That sound was a little off, I think. We must push forward. Stay calm even in the face of danger. Easier said than done.
Do you remember how I mentioned that the client's subconsciousness can feed off of your fear? Some especially vulnerable areas can be very sensitive and dangerous. When you place your consciousness in another's subconsciousness, there is a risk of you getting hurt, of the pain and the turmoil of the client's subconscious drawing your own mind into its agony. You must brave these areas despite the risks. You must stay calm. Should you let your fears get the best of you, it will be incredibly difficult to proceed unharmed.
There is something moving. I can hear it. There's no more breadcrumbs. Oh, no, let's go left. Okay. Nothing pop out. Please. We're friends, right?
You can even pick up and walk around with some objects. To do so, interact with it, and then start walking while holding on to it.
Okay. So put this for the pig. Here, pig. Take it, pig. Take it, pig. How do I put it down? Oh. I was thinking amnesia style. Everything went dark. Oh god, what is that? Shut up. The heck? Shut up. What is that? It's a headless goat. The Stop! God! It's a rocking chair. What the? Oh. No. It's a rabbit. Come here, rabbit. Happy rabbit? Okay. This freaking changed. You guys are evil. Evil. What is that? An owl? Wait, was this here a moment ago? I can't even pick it up. My hand's shaking. Is it snowing now? I guess it's good that I'm not wearing that damn sensor because my heart's going. Cage. Oh, this noise. These statues. What the? Stop. It's a toad. Toad sensei. Oh, everything's looking dead now. Everything's looking dead. Guess what I'm about to be? What's that? It's an oven. I'm telling you guys, she's cooking these kids. Or they escaped one. Or they escaped for sure because that guy's alive. Maybe his sister's dead. I don't know. What the fuck? Oh my god. The house was a trap. Children will be cooked and eaten there. I told you. And they left breadcrumbs. This is based off Hansel and Gretel. They left breadcrumbs to get back. Oh my god. I may have figured it out, but the game ain't gonna let me out alive. Oh, this music. Breathe. Game. Stop it. She would take take us to the forest to die, but we would leave a trail to find a way back home. One time, we got very lost. I've got cold chills, goosebumps, whatever you want to call them. Gotta get to the little light. Get to the little light and everything will be. What the fuck is that? It's the candy cane house. The candy house.
When your consciousness is in another subconsciousness, your psyches will inevitably intermingle. Just as the client's mind can affect you, you will see parts of yourself reflected in the mind of the client. Tread lightly and tread carefully.
Okay. I'm stuck. It's a cupcake. What's with the cupcake? I like the cupcake. Bones? Inside a cupcake? That's pretty nasty. Okay, I gotta go around. I can't move right now. Is that a cupcake mushroom? I'm just looking around. What is this stuff? Some kind of candy? Looks gross. I wouldn't eat it. There's an owl in there? Is that knives and forks inside of it? What the hell is going on? There's a lollipop. Ooh. There's the candy house. The candy house. I keep wanting to say candy cane.
At Neurostalgia, we take great measures to ensure our neuroprober's safety as best we can. However, you are about to proceed through to a highly dangerous area that you must face alone. If the client's subconscious becomes too volatile, you will be automatically removed from this area of the mind and taken to a safer area of the mind. Use this as an opportunity to collect yourself. When you're ready, you will be able to easily return to where you left off to battle the darkness and chaos that has taken root in the client's subconscious.
But I don't have the heart sensor, so you guys pretty much say I'm screwed. I was bitten by an animal in my sleep. Alright, before we go in there, we're gonna look around. I wonder if it will still kick you out if it thinks you're going too scared. I don't know. Or something. I don't know how that would work. What the hell? Gumdrop Hershey's cookies? This is my dream home, guys, and actually, no, it's not. Okay. Here we go. The fuck? That's a skull. Okay. Once you get hit by those, you'll die. Oh my god, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Ow! What kind of bullcrap is that? What is that, lie? Sugar? It was the worst birthday ever. Wait, what? What's going on? Oh! Click on it. Yep. Help me. The fuck? Is that a swan? I think it is. That was the worst birthday ever. I guess we get on the swan. This is gonna be a horrifying thrill ride. It's a squirrel. Oh, squirrels. Something tells me it's about to go very bad, very quickly. I know how these games work. I've played Amnesia. I'm not stupid. It's an owl. Oh, look at the owl. bad very quick, but I guess you're gonna get off the swan safely. Swan! Stop staring at me, swan. Name that movie. Oh my god. You're beautiful! It's so peaceful now. I'm so happy. What the fuck? Back where I started. I was supposed to have 10. Okay, so it came out of that door. Oh, this path is open up here. Okay. Pretty clever, guys. That was pretty clever. I never found this. I don't know how I did. What is this? We were lost, but we found home that looks nice. We found a home that looked nice. I guess I gotta go over here and figure these out. Okay. This one. We often ate rabbit after. No. Wait. No. My stepmother hated my twin sister and me. The house is a trap. The children will be cooked. How do I do this? Okay, like that. What's this one? She would take us to the forest to die, but we would leave a trail to find our way home. I'm spitting my animal asleep. It's the worst birthday ever. We lost, we found a house that looked nice. Okay, so this one goes here. Maybe. It's a terrible fire burned down the home. Wait, terrible fire. Burn. Down. This one. Birds would never sing for us. Wait a minute. Let's put these. Alright, and my stepmother hated. No, it's my sister. My sister's having me dinner. Okay, it goes right here. Where's the one that said they got lost? The birds never sang. Do you have to remember food? Down. Come on, animal. What's this? Okay, we got very lost. This one, and then this one. Wait, no. It's this one. Aha! Got it. Check and mate.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's all rushing back to me. It's so awful, and I don't want to remember, but yes, I now know the face of my demon. My sister and I, we were taken out into the woods by my stepmother for one of her nighttime walks. We'd usually find our way back by leaving a trail of whatever we could grab before the walk. Marbles, pieces of paper, even pebbles. However, one night, she took us deep, deep into the woods. We brought some bread to leave a trail of crumbs, but all the forest creatures must have eaten them. We were lost, so lost. We tried to find our way back, but it was so dark, and we were in a very strange part of the woods. We were lost for days. Hungry and tired, we finally found a house and we were so hopeful that someone might be able to help us. That house, though, that house was no ordinary house. It looked like candy and there was something off about it. We shouldn't have gone in, but, well, we did. It was a prison for lost children like us. There was a woman in the house who would fatten her prisoners up and try to eat them, and that was going to be our fate. I was first. She tricked me into getting close to the oven, and before I knew it, I was inside. If it weren't for my clever sister Gretel pulling me out in time, I would have been burned alive. We escaped that house and found our way home. After that, things started to get better. Our awful stepmother passed away, and my family came into some wealth. I guess we just forgot about those events. I mean, how could you live with those images and memories inside your mind? Then again, they were always there. The old woman still torturing us beyond memory, beyond time. However, I can now confront my past, confront this trauma. It is better to know than not to know.
Ah. Awesome. I got an achievement.